Hello everyone and welcome to Motion Hub. In this tutorial we will be modeling and texturing this cosmetic product. So let's get started. Okay, I'm here in Blender. As always, press A, delete everything, Shift A, mesh, we will add a cylinder, and then SZ to scale it down in the Z space, and we have this model. So I will go to tab mode using tab, and then Ctrl R. I will add two loop cuts, and then press left key, right key, and then SZ, and we scale them like this. Now we'll click Shift A, mesh plane, R, X 90 degrees, and then let's go to the front face, SZ to scale it down, something like this, and then go to edit mode, and with the vertex selected I will delete this two vertex, and now we go to object mode, go to modifiers, add modifier, generate, and then we will choose screw. Let's change it to Y and move the screw like this. Okay, and we will change the iteration to 2. So for now let's reduce it like this, go to front mode, G, let's go to the wireframe, Z wireframe, Z solid, Z wireframe. So I will select our plane, G, Z, and S, Z, it should be something like this, Z solid, exit the edit mode. I will select the cylinder and scale it down like this. I will select the screw and then I will apply it. Tab mode, A, go to the face mode, right click, extrude face along normal, and it should be inside, it should be crossing the cylinder, intersecting with the cylinder. I will go to tab mode, object mode, and now I will add a modifier, generate boolean, and then I will pick the plane and choose union. So now we have one object and it's intersecting, so we need to hide the plane, and now we will apply the boolean. Right click, shade flat, and now we have one single object like this. So if we add generate subdivision surface and we increase the level viewport, right click, shade smooth, we will get this kind of effect. Okay, but I don't like this part. So how to solve it? Again, we will disable the subdivision surface, go to edit mode, and from here I will change the snapping to vertex, activate the snapping, and then here activate auto merge vertices, and then I will change the select mode to vertex, select this point, G, and it will snap there, G, move it there, same thing here, G, and G, G. Let me see, this one here, and this, sorry, and this one is there. So if we go to shade flat, as you can see, we will have them like that. Okay, again, shade smooth, right click, shade smooth, and we activate the subdivision surface. We can maybe increase it a bit. So now let's continue with our chair. Just in case you want to make this smaller or bigger, you can go to tab mode, select the face, and with alt key pressed click here, and then with S you can make it bigger to get it like this, or smaller. Also you can add let's apply the scale, Control A scale, and then Control B here. Sorry, we can go to edge mode, select this edge, Control B, and you can add some supporting edge. Like that, you will have this kind of look. Okay, I merge by distance in case you have some intersecting points. We removed already 2 vertices. Let's continue with our model. I will disable again the subdivision, select the face mode and delete this face. Now I will select the edge mode with Alt key pressed, click on here, extrude S like this, E, Z, and then ES, 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 A, S, and M, merge at center. Okay, I don't like this loop. I will delete it with Alt key pressed, X, dissolve edge, and now we have our model. So let's activate the subdivision, and we don't want this shape. What we need to add, some supporting edges. So I will select this loop cuts and this, and then Control B, and maybe add another bevel, like another segment. You can make it 1 or 2. I think 2 is fine. And now if we activate the subdivision surface, we will get this this kind of effect. Actually, we can make the beveling a bit less, something like this, and it will be sharp edge. Now I will select this face, X, delete face, and then go to edge mode, select this, ES to extrude, EZ to go in the Z space. I need to disable the snapping. I will go to the front view, Z wireframe, and GZ, and then ES, we are making the interior, EZ or EZ, and then ES, ES, and then F to fill it. Okay, Z solid. So this is what we have right now, and we need to do the cream right now. So to do that, again I will go on the tab mode, select this face, and then press Ctrl plus number, Ctrl plus num, and we need to select until here, and then press Shift D, right click, we will get a copy, and then press P in the keyboard to separate it by selection. And now we have this cream. I will rename it to cream, and now we have the cylinder and our cream. So our cream, we need to select, go to edit mode, select the edge, ES, ES, yeah, and then F to fill it. So this is our cream, and this is our cylinder. Now let's get back to the cream, and I will select some vertices here. So like this. Yeah, and maybe here. Okay, now press Z to move them up like this. And now if we activate the subdivision surface, you will get this kind of organic look. Also we can select this one, extrude again, G, maybe rotate it, and I will select this one, maybe R to rotate it, and we can bevel it maybe. Select this face, Ctrl B, and now you can have something like this. I don't know, it's up to you. If you select this loop and this one, let's say this one, and then R, Z, and then this one R, Z, we'll get more interesting look. So I will add a supporting loop edge for here, and now I will unhide the jar. So as you can see, it's intersecting. For that I will move it a bit down, G, Z, yeah, and now we have the cream and the jar, and we need to add the cover. Shift A, cylinder, scale it up, SZ, go to front mode, Z wireframe, like this. Okay, so I will solo this layer and select this face I to insert, E, extrude Z, extrude it up, and here I will add some supporting edges. At center, and now right click, shade smooth, and let's add a subdivision surface. Two, okay, two. So here it's fine. From here we need to add more edges, and for that let's select this face I, and then at center, merge at center, and now we have this kind of cover. And I will exit the solo mode, press Z to move it up, Z, and then R, X, R, Y, R, Z, yeah, something like this. Okay, let's save our project. Now it's time for us to add some materials, and let's split vertical. And first of all I need to go to render and change it to cycles, change the device to GPU compute, and then I will use this one as my camera view. Shift A, and we will add a camera, and then Control Alt 0 numpad to set the view to the camera. Maybe we can adjust it a little bit, yeah, something like this. And then horizontal split, right click, join area, and we will change this to shader editor, where we can add our material. First of all we need to add HDRI environment, so we go to the world instead of object, and from here I will add Shift A environment texture, and I will add it here, and then I will add my HDRI file, and let's set this view to rendering mode. And now we have our HDRI in the background which is lighting the object very well. Now I will get back to the world object and I will select this one, this jar, click here in new, and what we need to do is to go to transmission and set the white to 1 to make it like glass, and then I will reduce the roughness, so as you can see it's a bit transparent. Now let's change the color to maybe this one, and let's go to this cream, again new, and I will reduce the roughness, go to subsurface and change the white, set the white to 1. Like that you will get this creamy organic effect. You can still adjust the roughness. Now let's add a color for this cover, and I don't know, I think like grayish. Let's keep it this way, and now I will add a plane, Shift A, add a plane, S, R, X to rotate it, and then G, move it this way. So what we need to add a label to our product, and as I can see here, I think they are intersecting. I will scale down the cream. Yep. And okay. Now, if you want to add a label to this jar, you need to add using Photoshop or Figma. You need to have something with black and white color. I will drag my material there, and then Shift A, add a mix shader, and then I will connect it to the surface, and I will duplicate, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, I will duplicate the principal BSDF and connect the first one to the shader, second one to the second shader, and from the label I will connect the color to the factor. For now you will not see anything. Okay, let's add this color again to the alpha. So what we have here, let me make it bigger. We have the material output. I added the shader here, and I duplicated the principal BSDF. This is the main color of the glass, and this one will be the color of the label. So here we don't need any transmission, we need just a simple color, and I added the label which is black and white. The color is, I connected the color to the alpha here and to the factor in the mix shader. Okay, so what is the result right now? Let me adjust the camera. So as you can see, it's like that because we need to UV unwrap the object. So let's go now to the UV editing, and I will set the view to viewport shading. And now let's select this object, go to edit mode, and all we need to do is to go to face mode, select these ones, for example, hit U unwrap, and we will get this kind of rectangles. I will go here, select invert, and A here, G, we need to move everything else there. Okay, select invert, and we have this one. Select it from here, R to rotate it like this, and then as you can see, we have it. We have the label there, but it's repeated. Okay, for that we need to go back to the shading, and in this label I need to change it, instead of repeat, to extends. Okay, let's go back to the UV editing, and now we have only one. So in order to fix the size and everything, select this, press G. You know, if you press G you can move it like this. It's inverted. We need to press R, and using Ctrl key we can rotate it like this, maybe. Yeah. So now we have our label correct. Let's go back to the shading, and as you can see, it's inverted. We need to add an invert color to this color here. So the label color goes to the invert color, and we invert it to the alpha. So now we have our label. What we can do is to add a bump map and connect it to the normal, and from here we can add it to the height, and like that we can see. Let me make it bigger. We can have this kind of emboss texture, and you still can adjust it from here. Okay, so let's adjust the view, and I'm not happy with this color. I don't know. You tell me in the comments which color do you think it will work. So I don't know, let's keep it this way, and I need to add some more interesting lights to make it better. Shift A, and I will add an area light, scale it up and rotate X, G. So as you can see, we start to get something. Okay, so now we need to go to the light, or we can use the use node and adjust the strength. So as you can see, so if you use the normal power, you need to make it really big to see the results, but you can use the nodes and it will go faster. So something like 4, as you can see here. We added this kind of lights, and Shift D to rotate, and as I will make it bigger and rotate it. Yep. And G, maybe scale it. So as you can see here, there is something, and from here maybe we should scale it up, and we can also Shift D and RX, RY. Yeah, maybe we can have some backlight there. Ctrl S to save, and then let's do one final render, F12.